Hello there.
Yo, Tomer. How's it going? Okay.
Hello there.
Yo, Half Moon. Just got back from work. Nice. What do you do? By the way, I forgot. I don't know if you mentioned it. You know, it'd be nice to have some pillars in the game too. And automated pillars at that. Maybe we can do that today. Do we even have any pillars? Alright, let's see. Oh, we also have this. Work at McDonald's? Yeah, I know McDonald's. How do you like it there? I've never worked at a fast food restaurant. I always liked the, I'm sure, like, I've heard, I mean, it's a lot of work, but I've heard, well, from what I've seen, I like the structure to it. But also, I feel like working at a McDonald's in Germany is a lot different from a McDonald's in the U.S. I feel like a McDonald's in the U.S. is probably a lot, like, a lot more crappy customers. Yo, Red, what are you planning on doing with that curious developer? I don't know if I should have a symbolic symbol like this. If I do a symbolic symbol like this, I would have to do like every symbol, like every religious symbol. So I might just remove it.
Hello there.
Yo, how's it going, Mr. Glick? Where's my water? Got some new music? Is it? It might be. I'm trying to add more and more. Although, I could have sworn this song was in the playlist. Oh, I guess I have it liked, but I will add it to the playlist. Oh, no, yeah, it says... Oh, shit. Yeah, it was in the playlist. No, from playlist, because I think we already have it. Although I don't see it. Oh yeah, there it is. how much food we throw away from customers every day. Otherwise, I hope to find a better job, money-wise. I see. Felt new. All right. I low-key want to keep using what's it called? A Sprite. So let's mess with it in A Sprite. Is it M? What's the yeah, there we go. And we'll put everything for now into a 16 by 16 since that seems to be the minimum size here. Oh, you know, I haven't been using Obsidian lately. Let me get into that. Burger King. Well, working in I've never worked at a McDonald's. I've only worked in oh wait, but you're in, yeah, so in the US there's tipping. It's a part of Fresh Brain today? Yeah, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. How's it going, Clonin? Clonin helped me with the brain fart that we were having the other day with the transition to from tiles to spikes. We still haven't finished it, like in terms of like it's not polished at all, but at least it's functional. And it works for like every chapter. Like we depending on like what sprite sheet or the size of our sprites, so that's good. Alright, let's look at version 5. Visual update and chapter 5. This is actually chapter 3 now. I do want to do the parallaxes today. Actually, let's do on here. Yeah, so wait, I didn't finish my sentence. Yeah, working, I mean, I'm sure you'd get more payment working at a higher, like, restaurant, higher service, higher paying restaurant. Like, I worked at a, what was it? Outback Steakhouse. That was a lot of fun. And, I mean, we had tipping there, but, like, yeah, if it's a higher end restaurant, you'd probably get paid regardless, whether you're in the, whether you're cooking or you're, like, in the front of the house, which is what I was. I was a host and busboy. Okay. Add decorations. Add 9/grass tiles. And I'd also like to add pillars for every chapter, or add unique pillars for every chapter, or some sort of background structure. Used to bartend weddings, which was the worst because all the drinks were free. I mean, yeah, I feel like tipping probably also wasn't really that common, or at least much less common compared to like bartending at like an actual bar or a club or something. Taking your car order and somehow messing it up. I'm Yeah, I never liked talking to people. That's why I did I mean, hosting was okay. You barely talk to people, but yeah. Actually, busing was. I think it was the most work. Like physically, because you're just like running from table to table cleaning them. But yeah. If you can like. I like working at those restaurants, or like I like working in like the service business if I can just disassociate. I like the idea of like you know, of like the restaurant, it's like kind of it's like its own little ecosystem, like everything just works, or like everything is well structured. But I don't, as an individual, I don't like the work. I'm sorry, the ice cream machine is broken. I see. That's I guess that's a worldwide phenomenon, not just in the U.S. I guess they get their machines sourced somewhere. Alrighty. What are we doing today? Oh yeah, the pillars. The pillars, and we might do some level design. I also have Made in China. Yeah. I also have a Valorant premiere game today at 7. So that's in 3 hours. So we're gonna have to. We'll probably cut the stream a little short. But I'll stream again. The usual time in the morning as well. Almost always functional, but the order screen is always broken. Interesting. One thing I never get used to when like new at least what's playing? This is a new song. Timber Hearth. This is Outer Wilds. Sounds good so far though. I need to play Outer Wilds. The music is just so good. Just makes me want to go on an adventure. But yeah, I'm never used to the new tap, like people manually order themselves on those like touch screens. I never get used to that because I don't really go to fast food restaurants too often. So when I see them, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot these things. And it's also relatively old. Like I feel like it's been there for like years now. What am I trying to do? We posted everything on Sprite. Let's spit these up a bit. Everything needs to be in its own grid. It's great. I can order with 0 human interaction. That's true. You can order on your phone actually nowadays. McDonald's does. I remember I used to order a lot of McDonald's. And they have like that app where you can like get discounts. You can get like basically a free large fries every time you go. Or not free, it's like $1. If you order like something above $5 or something like that. It's like free calories, free empty calories. I'm trying to see what else we can add. This I don't know what this is. I feel like this looks really cool. Chains. These chains look kind of cool, but spent 0 seconds watching. Nice. That's pretty accurate. Yo, how's it going, Dragon Skull? This tile map is not too bad either. We could use it for the background. This looks a little too futuristic. Alrighty. Alright, let's look at the noir one again. This was Metroidvania. I guess, yeah, let's open up everything, might as well. And let me go through my downloads real quick. Is it a Souls-like? Let me rename this because it. What is it, noir? You know, it'd be nice if I can. I think Cricket did this, where you can have this be the default, like the old Windows 10 right click. Let me see how do we do that. Windows 11 restore right click menu. I mean, but I feel like it's always in vain. Like eventually they're just gonna set this as the standard. So maybe we should just get used to it. /F/VE. Okay. Terminal. Oh, I have to add the whole thing. Operation success. Let's see. Restart your file explorer. That's not considering restarting, right? Do I have to go into like... What happens if I do this? Hopefully nothing broke. The bot works? Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, there we go. Gonna make some food? Alright, I'll see you after. Alright, you just opened it on GIMP. What is it? I have too many windows open. These are some actually these are some interesting tiles for foreground. I kind of like it actually. We would turn it red, obviously. We'll ignore the holes, the nasty. Oh, actually, a lot of these look really, really good for this chapter. Let me see. Do they have any pillars? No. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it looks very cool. Very demonic looking. We can add like a flame here or something. This would be like the entrance to like a boss fight, I would say. Or these could be like a spring or something of some kind. Or like you jump into it, like kind of looks like a pool of blood too. A lot of these tiles are actually kind of clean. Nasty, but clean. I think originally we wanted to put this in the Frozen chapter, but I feel like it's more appropriate for the red one. Alright, and we do need to grab this for our tile map. Let me see. Is there anything else we like here? Trees. There's like skulls and stuff which look kind of cool. I wouldn't know how to put it. We don't have a wall tile map or like a wall decoration tile map, but that would be pretty cool. Should I grab it? Should I not? Also, these candles look pretty cool too. And this little dude chilling right here looks really cool too. Also, some of these don't fit. So like these fit within a 16 by 16. These don't. This looks weird. We want to... I'm trying to think. Let's see. We'll just throw everything in there for now. We still need a pillar. Maybe we could make this look into it like... We could try making this look like a pillar. Let me go into here. And these background textures look pretty cool too, although there are not too many of them. We'll have to see. If you want to know what red means, look at Discord. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me just make a new file here. 80 by 96. That is a very interesting... wait, that doesn't make sense. 16, 32, 64. Oh, I guess, yeah, that is... Yeah, okay. I usually don't get this, but I guess because, yeah, these are 16. Should drink something yourself. Staying hydrated is a great idea. Where's Discord? Oh, nice. I've always wanted to work with like the Twitch API and like making a game out of it, but it definitely is a lot of work. Not much yet. Yeah, I think the connection, like once you have that working, the possibilities are endless. You can even make a Twitch game if you wanted to. Alright. We're still getting used to a sprite. I want to make a new layer. I want to click on that layer. And I want a bucket fill. Wait, what? Why does it look, oh, it's supposed to be this one. Okay. Then we're gonna want a W. Grab this next color. Oh wait. Also, we could just move things. How do we? I struggle with moving the layers around. I'm not sure why. Oh, you have to grab the border. Okay, I think. Wait, let me try. Why is it still? Let me see. Oh, we never even edited the layer. We're still on the first one. All right, let's try that again. Alright, we're still learning. By the way, what notes were you taking? I was mostly just making a joke, because I'm terrible with A Sprite, so I was just like, oh yeah, I'm taking notes. Like, because I'm terrible with navigating it. Like, it feels like very slow right now. Like, it requires extra brain cells for me to realize what's going on. Also, I don't know why. So we created a new layer. If I throw it down here, all of a sudden it's gone. Oh, are we we're like copying it over? I just want to move it to the top. Oh, there we go. That took way too long to figure out. All right, there we go. How's it going, Amadio?
Hello there.
Your dimensions above you? I'm dimensions above you. No, I doubt it. I mean, we're getting better at it, I'll say. Alrighty. The W tool. I'm gonna grab all of these. G. I think getting used to the commands is like the first step. The commands are nice, I gotta say. There's definitely a lot less friction. I'm not sure if it's because I started out trying to learn the commands, because like sometimes I just manually click on the button in GIMP, whereas now, because when I was streaming, you guys told me, hey, just press this button. It's a lot quicker. What engine are you using? I'm using GameMaker, but I'm not sure it's worth looking into others or even trying out Unity. I use Godot. And I mean, whatever works. I don't think there's no right answer with this kind of stuff. This is a nice tile map, though. I'm trying to think. We could even use this for, like, we can use this for the background auto tile. We can use this for, like, creating pillars. Like, the pillars would look kind of nice. You know, I'm going to try converting this into an auto tile. like a full auto tile, seeing what it looks like. Although for pillars, I feel like we'll see. Let me just go here, make a new grid. Oh, there's a lot of variety in the textures too, which would be very difficult to turn into a tile map. We'd have to grab every single one, like 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. So I might just leave it like this, actually. Let's export it to Sprite entities tilemap textures. Let's try this out. I don't even know what to call this. It would be like red background tiles prototype. Yeah, I know a lot of I don't want to tell you which engine to switch to, but I know a lot of developers that have switched from GameMaker to Godot, and they said they like it. What else is here? Some interesting whatever that is. And everything else is weird. Also, with this new tile map that we just made, do we need to make anything transparent? 'Cause it might look weird on the edges. Like maybe we would actually want to make... We'll try it out. Because yeah, we would want this to match. Or like we would want to create like a border around it. We'll see. You made the tile set? No. This one I found online. I mean, we're like changing the colors and stuff. Alrighty. I think for now we can try exporting it into the background auto tile. And if we like it, we'll use it for everything else. The only issue is, yeah, we can't actually, we could use it as a background auto tile. Oh, but these are 16 by 16. I forgot. Let me see. Oh my god. I have too many windows. It's like overwhelming for me. So if we're using the 8x8, we would have to make 2 tiles, one for the inside, or like one handling the inside textures and one handling the outside textures. We could try... trying to think. This looks really good, but you know what I'm gonna try just making this into a pillar texture. And if we like it as a pillar, then we'll use it for, we'll potentially use it for other things. Let me see. How would we even make it into a pillar? We'd have to get rid of the center. Let me see. Shift H. Alright, we're gonna have to get used to that as well. And there is a texture in the middle. We might get rid of that one. Or maybe we can use it for something else. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not connected. Is there an odd number of pixels? Seems like there is. Alright, trying to connect these two are going to be... Actually, I think it looks fine the way it is. But yeah, we have to do something with these edges right here. Also, what is this? These are each 32. This is much larger than any other texture that we usually put into our game. Alright, where's the symmetry? View, symmetry options. There we go. Oh wait, are we... We are not symmetrical. Oh, we were symmetrical earlier. Something feels off about this. Guess not. Let's make a new layer. Oh, can you make a new layer here? Yeah, there should be an option just to make a new layer, like, right here. Maybe new frame. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's so much easier. Alright, let me see. Maybe filling it in with black first would be a better idea. It has some potential. The pixel sticking out looks kind of weird to me. Let me see if we can do something about that. Maybe just not have anything that looks too sharp. Want to offer a promotion for your channel. Thank you. I'm not interested, but thank you. Honestly, this looks pretty good. Alright, I think it looks good. We would repeat like the, I guess the middle textures if we wanted to make these into pillars. And then like the base would just have this texture right here. The minimum would be 16 by 16, but that's also what, I think that's the size of our scaffolding anyway. Actually, I think our scaffolding is 32 by 32, so it'd be relatively easy to add to the game. Alrighty, let's try it out. So we have a scaffolding. I did want to rewrite this this tile map because it's a little annoying. But here, what I'll try doing is, let's go into that scaffolding tile map, and I'll just add a new texture here. What did we call it? Red background, red, something red. Oh yeah, we called it red background. Why don't I see it? Is it saved as an A-sprite file? Oh yeah. I wish saving, maybe there's a setting where PNGs can be the default. Where the hell is PNG? Doesn't support layers. Oh. Wait. Does it... Shit, I should have seen what it did. I assume it flattens the image when you export it, but who knows. I should have read what it said. No format doesn't support it. Alright, I hope it just like flattens the image for you. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we can either make this into an auto tile, or we can, let me see. It would be a kind of weird auto tile. Let me see. 16 by 16. Alright, let's try this out. What the hell? Oh, 16. Alright, so this would be... Whoops. Oh, whoops, again. This would be the center. Always. Do we want this to be specifically the... It kind of looks good. Yeah, we do this. How would we grab... I guess like that? We would have to draw this every time. Unless we scripted it into... Whoops. Let's pay me stonks. Alright, let's do it. Sounds good. Is this all we have to do for this type of auto tile? Let me see. I don't usually... Oh, God. What's going on here? Something's not working. Oh, right. We need this one, too. Okay. Why is it... Oh, it's because we're on 16 by 16 or 8 by 8. These are saved as 8 by 8s. It would have to be its own thing because this is currently using 8 by 8. I mean, let's try it out. See what it looks like. This will mess up the rest of the game, but if we... I'm trying to think, what could we do? We'd have to make a new tile set or a new, I believe, a new tile map for every single type of pillar we want in the game. Which wouldn't be, I mean, it's not a bad idea, but... Let's see. Something is not working though. What did we do wrong with these are corner pieces. Oh, we would need not just this, but this. Right? This looks horrendous. No, we need 1, 2, 3. So this would be the third. I'm trying to replicate what we have. What is going on, man? Alright. Let's see. Maybe we need to use 3 by 3. It'll help us. So we have a center tile and then... Oh, let's just do the center tiles first. I mean, this one should be pretty basic. I mean, pretty straightforward. But it's not straightforward. What the hell is going on? I guess because we... You see? I guess we have to put a second one here. Alright, there's the 3. And then we need the base. Which is what on this? There we go. That's that. And then finally the corner piece, which is... would that be this? Whoops. No, this is oh, this is it's considered a corner piece of this one. Can we do that? Would that work? And then what? One dot there. Oh, whoops. There might be clear-cut rules for. Yeah, it worked on this one. It worked on the left side, but not on the right side. Maybe it has to be 2. Well, we're getting there. This one's flipped. They're just on the just using the wrong texture. Or is this let me see. I wonder if we could do something like this. With that. No, I don't know. But I'm thinking we could just also just run this as a texture. And automate placing this stuff. Like the middle would be a repeated texture. Or you know what else we could do? We could also just completely ignore these areas. But they look kind of cool. Why would I remove them? I want to make it work. Let me see. How the hell does this side work, but this one doesn't? And all right. Oh, is there a repeat here? Let me see. Oh yeah, these two are the same. Okay. How would you do this? Maybe time maps don't handle these types of edge cases unless we can. What could we do otherwise? Like do this? Would that work? I don't think so, because that would mean there is something attached up there, which there isn't. We could just place these like through code, I guess. But this looks pretty cool. Again, yeah, this is on a 16 by 16 grid. If we put this, yeah, you can see everything gets split up. So I'm thinking, should we remove it? Yeah, that's how you do business. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I see it working for some people, I guess. I mean, if they're going through a bunch of discords, obviously maybe it is a numbers game for them. But if you're not if you're not automating it, that's a problem. Or like, it just wouldn't work out for you to do it all manually. Because you're gonna definitely get way more no's than you get yeses. Scaffolding tile map. So should we remove this and make our like a unique tile map for every single? Like we can just load it in depending on which chapter we're in. It wouldn't be too difficult. I'm just trying to think. We would say something like, oh, we're using a 16 by 16 or we're using an 8 by 8 for every chapter. Oh, wait a second. How are these made? This is a 32 by 32. So 16, and then, you know what? We could actually just do the same thing that we've done with these scaffoldings. We just have to export it the same way we're doing it here, which is, all right, let me look at Scaffolding large tile map. Let me see what they look like actually. It's just a huge image with like a bunch of different ones. Here, let's grab this. And we can mess with like maybe, no, there's not much flipping we can do. But it would be interesting. Maybe in the future. So what is this called? Full scaffolding tile map. I wish there was a way to open with A-Sprite. Maybe there is. Open with. But it doesn't show as like the default. Choose another app on your PC. Let me see. I assume it's on my D drive. Steam. Where's Steam? Steam apps. Where's Steam apps? Common and A-Sprite. There we go. It would be nice. Should I do always? Sometimes I do want to open it with GIMP. Alright, let's just try it out. Where's our where's the other image? Oh, did it open another? Oh, okay. It opened another instance. Let me go into layer. Let's go into flatten visible. M. Control C. Let's go back into this one. Let me save this as sprites, tile map, dynamic tile map textures. Sure. And we'll call this chapter 3 red. Pillars.png. Okay. I wonder if we should. We would have to, I think, write a script to like split the two, like this one and this one. What the hell is playing right now? Spider-Man 2 pizza theme? Okay. Also, it's slightly larger than 32. So yeah, I mean, I guess we can save this entire thing as its own sprite. Those 2 extra pixels actually make it look pretty good. Did we say 32? Oh, wait. So we only have these two as our variations. We could, I guess we could technically grab this, flip it on the y-axis. And that would be another variation. How do we flip again? Modify image, flip vertical, shift V, okay. Noted. We could have just flipped it, why is it doing that? Oh, I'm pressing Control V. What time is it for you? It is currently 4:41 for me. Are these? I think these are the only two variations we can have. Why is your green screen glitchy? Because I don't have my lights on. Any other questions? Wait, glitchy as in you mean like this little area right here? Because then it's not glitchy, it's just... No, your hair? Oh, that's not glitchy, that's, you know, reflections. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much you can do about that unless you increase the light quality of your room, which I don't really like bright lights on me. Alrighty. Oh no, it does fit. I was tripping. I was putting it in the middle. That's why it was weird. There you go. But still, we would put this as... I think we would want to put this as its own image, and then just put it at the end of every... There's one other issue, though. I'm trying to think. These are each 32. Oh, we can create a few more variations. If we're doing it the same way we did it with our old scaffolding, what we would do is this, and the extra variation would be putting it on top like this. And then that would be a variation. Although, wait, this looks exactly like this. So wait, maybe these don't work actually. It's just these four. Right? Yeah. And these would each be 32 by 32. Oh! Right now they're not 32 by 32. They're... See? They are 32 by 32, but they're in a... each base is 16 by 16. I guess we would have it look like this. Is that really all we have? Just this and that? No, there has to be more. This one on top, and then this one on the bottom. What does that do? This is the same thing. We could actually we could do the same one repeated. That's one variation, I guess. Although it looks kind of ugly. And then this, we could obviously flip. Alright, we'll just leave it at that. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do with these just yet. We'll import it, I guess. And see. I guess we could put it on the last frame, but it would have to fit within an 8x8, which it does. Alright, let's just try it out. What did we call it again? Trapped at 3 pillars. Okay. What do we do usually? Is this a, I assume this is an Alice. So we'll do a new Alice. We'll grab, we have to edit these to be 32 by 32. Cell size is 8 by 8. Whoops. Giant pillar, oh, not this one. Trapped at 3 pillars. New Alice. Do this real quick. Convert these to 32. Make the steps also 32. Also, wait, are these 32? They are. We would have to, I just realized we have to throw them into one section here. Oh, they slightly don't fit. Shit. We'd have to scrape off 2 pixels. Let me think about this. Is that it? Did this side get edited? Seems like it didn't. Oh, are they not symmetrical? Perfect. Oh, they're not. Shit. But we can just grab this and then let's just make sure this side works. Maybe delete all of this. already. I also just realized we don't even need the other variations. We just need this one, and we would just randomize it in our game. I forgot these were 30. Are these 32 already? Yeah, we set them to... Let's see. Yeah, okay. So it'd literally just be these randomized. I wonder if we hard coded this, or if we actually made it dynamic. 'Cause yeah, we literally just need these two, and it'll just be boom and boom. Let's see what do we put into the script. Alice size. It seems like we do randomize it. Get Alice size. Set cell. Vector XY. Rendi at least. Alice used cells. Okay, yeah, cool. So the cell and then the auto tile index. Right now we're only matching two. This one on the top. We could flip it through our code. Wait, this is the... Are these really the only variations that we can have? You know, I'm not even gonna worry about it. They're not even gonna be that noticeable in the game anyway. All right, let's try this out. We don't have a. So originally, what I did was we had this other background tile that's like super like handles just every type of node in our game. But I think we're gonna remove that and just keep the scaffolding there, and then put everything else in like our furniture node. But let me see. Yeah, we keep adding new singular sprites, which is kind of annoying. I think we're gonna have the wall decorations auto tile just be something that automatically gets added to the game instead of doing all of this other shenanigans. For now, I'm just gonna add a new texture real quick. So let's go into this wall decorations auto tile. I think we have like some sort of match statement that checks. Yeah, we do. Scaffolding tile map is 7 scaffolding tile map. 31 we say get Atlas and set it to 2. So we're gonna have to make a new one real quick. Just gonna go into here. Could be anything. I'm gonna just grab the what do we call it? Red chapter 3. Just have to be very simple. Like, literally could just look like that. Just gonna make it 8 by 8, and just make a singular tile that is this one. All right, 32. So we're just gonna do this. Hopefully this is all we have to do. 32. And go back here. What I assume this is 3, but it's 4. Okay. And I assume this is 32. Okay. So it should just work now. Let me see. Is there anything else? We didn't add the base textures just yet. Let me just make sure. Oh, I think we can match the auto tile index. Yeah, nothing is different here. Let me try it. Comment this out. So let's go into this chapter. Let's say we have our wall decorations auto tile. Let's get rid of everything in our scaffolding. Let's do run add scaffolding. 32. Nothing's happening. Wait, I think we have to draw it first. This music is giving you a brain hemorrhage. Have you never played, I guess it's nostalgic for me. But here, we could change it. This is from, it was from, Hotline Miami. Alright, so I mean, it looks kind of cool. And wait, how do I randomize adding this stuff again? Is it through this? Oh. What is this? Scaffolding type? What's scaffolding type? Alright, so we've been doing 0, 1, 2. I guess we should just match it with the whichever chapter we're on. For now, I'll just do 2. You know, I'll set it to 3. And I'll do 2. Alright, so if I set this to 3, will it just automatically work? No, it won't automatically work. Scaffolding type. We said 3, right? Or did we say 2? Something breaking. This is for our spike tile map that we're getting this. We'll look at that next. Is this a boss room? This is not a boss room. This is literally the first time you encounter this. I'll show you. So yeah. What's going on here? Reset, run tool, run a static script. Oh, there we go. And I think we could. I thought originally we could like randomize scaffolding type seed input. Maybe does something there. No, I guess not. No, I thought we did something with this offset. What is offset? Let's see if we set it to 0, 0. All right, we have to like reset this, I guess. So is this, let's see, 4? Well, actually, this wouldn't work. We'd want to set it to like 16. No, it still didn't do anything. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think we would just spawn this in, and then if we ever wanted to change it, we could. Did we want to add like the base? We would basically have to check if we collide with a tile and then put the base sprite right there. Let me see. Or we could just leave it like this for now. Also, our vines are kind of crazy at the moment. Oh yeah, we don't have any vines for this chapter, so we're just spawning chapter 1 vines. Furniture tile map, we'll get rid of that. I mean, they look kind of cool. I think they look a little too like they're too straight though. Like I feel like we need more curves in them. Let me change the scaffolding type default to 3. Or sorry, 2. Alrighty. We still need a background auto tile. Also, these pillars are not. Now that I'm looking at them, I'm not a huge fan of them. I think if we like maybe make the texture like maybe more narrow, and give it a few more curves. Let me see. I'm just gonna grab this. Let's I do like the red pixels on the edges, but maybe we can draw those in afterwards. Oh, we could definitely create a whole bunch of variation in our textures if we do stuff like this. Like just different curves. The shape inside or like the texture inside would be the same, but... Oh, but we'd have to make the base of all of them the same though. So it's like seamless. I can't think of a good shape though. Let's try that. Kind of reminds me of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Don't know what the size of this is, but we'll change it afterwards. Oh shit. Should make a new one. Let's just make a new one. Okay. So we're gonna do the same thing. Just the same, like, almost the same thing. Do I play any FPS games? Yeah, I play Valorant. From time to time. That looks good. Does it match the base here? The top is a little, what is this? The 3 pixels on either side. Close. Alright, it looks pretty good. Should we add more? Let's just try it out with this one first. So now, run tool, run aesthetic. I mean, yeah, the outside shapes will change a little bit. We could give it an outline if we really wanted to give it, like, I guess, more definition. Or, yeah, I guess give it one outline, because that way if we have, like, a lighter background, they would stand out a little bit more. So I'll probably do that afterwards. There we go. Trying to think what kind of like parallax we can have in this. In this chapter. I do have a few assets that we've bought in the past. They're also kind of dark. I mean, if the player shines on them, they're a little brighter. And we're already using, I believe we're using the orange dots as... I think we'll leave it the way it is. Especially once we start adding like light nodes to this chapter, I think it'll look pretty decent. Also, maybe the frequency of these things are way too much too. Oh, what happened with our platform right there? The chains aren't spawning in anymore. Oh yeah, with the new tile map, or with the new thing that we wrote up. Also, we're not colliding with any. There's no hitbox there anymore. I'll have to fix that. Do you think all the money you have spent on this game is worth it? I mean, consider... Yeah, I would say yeah. I'll definitely make the money that I spent on this game back, but it's not really about the money. It's about... I've spent way more time on the game than money. Yeah, so like... You know, spending a few $100s on a game is nothing compared to spending, you know, 3 years on a project. So it's not really about the money. or it's not really about, you know, making your money back. Again, we have to fix, you know what? Maybe I'll just add collisions to that, so in case this ever happens. Do you know the current numerical value? I should, but I don't. If I had to guess, including like me working on the trailer, or like me paying for the trailer, me paying for the artwork that's on the Steam page, all the art assets, commissions that I've done in the past. Even like I've done commissions and don't even use it in the game anymore. All of that included, I would say around like $1,000. 1,000 buckaroonies, less, or maybe slightly less, around 1,000. But yeah, some of it is technically wasted because like for instance, I've paid for a trailer and I've paid for another trailer. Oh wow, this looks cool. Thank you. Welcome, Phoenix Metal. $1,000 is not much. Yeah, it definitely is not much. I mean, for the amount of time that I spent on this game, I honestly wish I could allocate more money. I wish I knew where to allocate more money into my game, like just magically, like, you know, magically put $1,000 into whatever could be improved in the game. But like, yeah, I mean, like managing your money and like where it needs to be put into the game isn't exactly clear. Because a lot of it feels like, oh, I just need to dedicate time into it, you know, making things, polishing things. And like the thing is with like I've commissioned assets, and like sometimes I commission assets, I'm like, wait, this doesn't even fit in the game anymore. Like I would love to work with an artist one day, but it's like I don't even know what I want half the time. That's why it's like sometimes a waste. But yeah, if you could just magically put $1,000 into your game and it just is magically better, do it. But I wouldn't know how to do that. I think money, like, I think maybe the greatest return for your game would be investing into like marketing. That's kind of what I've been doing lately. Or like, yeah, most of the money has gone into not necessarily like actual campaigns, but you know, like, you know, a trailer is really important. And artwork for your game. I have like a custom font that I paid like $200 for as well. So it's like, yeah, just things that would have like a really good first impression for the player. Phoenix, if you're interested, you could play the demo. I mean, if you want to play it. The demo is a little outdated compared to the current state of the game, but I'm going to be updating that pretty soon. Also making a game? Hell yeah. What's your game about? I'm wondering if this room fits within a 16... Let me see. Maybe not. Within the bounds of our game. 26. No, it doesn't. Should we work on more pillars? Or maybe a background auto tile? We were working on... What was this? We were working on this. Trying to make background tiles. Or like... decoration tiles for our game. And then we got distracted with this right here. Yeah, let's try it out. These look kind of cool. It's a rhythm RPG where you use the power of music magic to stop an ancient war in a modern fantasy world. That's pretty cool. I feel like maybe I'm not looking for them hard enough, but I feel like there aren't enough rhythm games. Do you have a link or like devlog or something? Can send my Twitter? Yeah, sure. That works. So these might be sprite tiles. Grass tiles. We can put that into the game. Since we don't have any of those. And then this kind of reminds me of Glowstone. And we're kind of like in a red chapter. Like kind of like in a hell type of chapter. So it could look good in our game. I don't know if it would be like a background tile or like... I'm trying to think. Also, the color palette would change. It would be more so like... I wonder if A-Sprite has a better conversion. Let's see. So this is what it looks like with GIMP. Mode indexed. Alright, this is what it looks like with our current color palette. Let's see what it looks like in A-Sprite. Actually don't know how to convert. Let me see. Edit. Replace color. Edit. Invert. Color mode. Indexed. Did we change it? Oh, we did. Okay. What looks better? The A-Sprite color palette? We have to edit them regardless of what we do. Okay, so. The art looks really good. Or is... these are retweets. I assume this is the game. It's looking pretty good. At least the menu is looking pretty good. You have a team now. I work completely alone. Yeah. I used to, like, I tried making a team. But the thing is, like, yeah, it's hard to work on a long-term project when you don't have the funding to manage a team. So, yeah, no. Also work solo, yeah. Yeah, I think A-Sprite is better at least converting the initial colors. We'll definitely still make some changes though. What was that? That command? Shift T? Alt T? Control T? No? Shift T? I could have sworn it was Shift T. Shift R? No. Oh wait, let me try. Come on. Remember it was one of these. I don't know what Pixel Perfect does either. Alright, let me look this up. A-Sprite. Edit FX outline. Oh, Shift O. Thank you for the follow. How far are you into development, by the way? So these skulls look pretty cool, but they don't fit with the outline. Also, not super far. Well, that just means you have way more potential, no? Had the core mechanics working in the prototype using pixel art, but I've since changed the art style and I'm doing a lot of redrawing and refactoring. I see. I do like this, and we can add like the chain up there. I don't think we'll add it just yet. But I think it has potential. And then as for this, I don't know. This looks really cool. I'm not sure where we would add it though. All right. Also, yeah, we can't outline this, or we would have to like scrape off a few of these. Let me see. Maybe we can. Wait, actually, let me do this. It just barely fits too. Oh, it's an odd number of pixels too. Alright, let's just, yeah, we'll manually do it. Let me see. Erase this, this. That one's fine. Let's see. Guess that works. Love that tile set. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Do we want to change any of these colors? The blue, I think we're gonna get rid of. Maybe. Maybe make it like this light brown. Alright. Nice. And the skull, I also don't really like the colors of the skull. It's a little too... maybe I want to keep it on the original. Wait. What's the darkest color? This right here, which is this. But we can use this one as our darkest. And then... Alright, not bad. Do we have anything darker than this? Finally back. How's the food? What'd you miss? We added pillars to the game. For chapter 3, which looked pretty good. Oh, there's a... we can't outline this little area too. It doesn't fit. These are... wait. Are these 16 by 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they are. Okay. I guess we could... let me see. They are odd. So I guess we could just remove... what's in the center here? Wait, is it odd? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the hell? Alright, so... some chicken soup. Nice. Let's see how that looks. Something looks weird here. We might not keep this in the game. We'll see. It's not too bad. Okay. So either we want a chapter 3 for, I think we're gonna automate grass tiles first. Chapter 3 grass.
I'm feeling
What the hell is this?
Let's say my
Alright. Make a new tile map real quick. Or a new screenshot. We're gonna get rid of anything that is not going to be automated. Or automatically placed on the ground. So that's literally everything except for for this and this. Oh wait, actually, this actually will save as chapter 3 objects. And let's go back to grass and we'll delete everything here. Okay. Are there any other objects in our game that we want to add? For the grass, at least. Let me see. There are a lot of skulls that we could potentially add. These look really. Oh, these right here. I think we're gonna add these two. We can add all of them, really. How would we? Can we hover over this and then press Control O, Shift O? We can. Cool. What is this? It's like a dog? A person? Not sure. Get rid of it. Did it automatically index the image? I assume it did. How do we do that again? Sprite, color mode, and okay, yeah, I think it did. What is this? Orange. I don't think we're gonna have all these colors. This one is fine. I don't know if we're gonna use green. Maybe this one. For this one, I think we're gonna want to. This red one is actually kind of cool. This blue one, we're using maybe like a dark red. Let's see, like the entire body is dark red, or let me see, or yellow maybe. Kind of the same thing as this one, just brighter. Maybe we'll add red or this right here. I actually like it more than this one. I think this red looks pretty good here. Let's see. Or wait, no, maybe this one is better. Oh, it's interesting. You see, there's a little night node. There's no pixel right there. It's like it's dark. Maybe we could do like a thing where like you give him a light and like, oh, it'd be kind of cool if we make this an animation. I wouldn't know how to animate light, but one of these days maybe we will. push this over here. Okay. Anything else? There was that huge praying dude that has been removed since where is it? Wait, where is it? I guess we removed it from the game. Let's see what else we got. We can include stuff like this, maybe. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, what the hell? Looks so much worse. Hmm. What was the next color? Alright, we'll keep it like that. It'd be cool if we could add like a pot breaking animation. What else do we have here? There's a tombstone here. What is this? This looks like gold. Yo, Shady. How's it going, man? How's the game coming along? You like what you see? You like the my great use of A-Sprite? August is going to be a long run with tons of things accomplished, hopefully. Hell yeah. That's awesome. For anybody interested, Shidy's working on a pixel art bullet hell type of is that what you would describe your game as? Is it a bullet hell? Yeah, most definitely is a bullet hell. Shoot 'em up arcade. Shoot 'em up not arcade. Shmup. Wait, is that A-Sprite? It is A-Sprite. Reworked the text elements of the page lately. Nice. So like it's larger now, I assume, or I remember making some complaint, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, we don't have an extra pixel here. I guess I could oh. So now the description is accurate with the end product. Beautiful Pixar. You need some, by the way, you need some banners. Hero, like banners. Am I thinking of adding a demo to my game? I already have a demo. Or if you're talking about Shady also has a demo. Yeah, I was going to pop a Phantom. How are we today? Yeah, I started using A-Sprite actually. So we're doing pretty good. How's your A-Sprite journey going? So far so good. I'm getting used to it. Learning the ropes, I guess. It's fun. We made these with A-Sprite. These like pillar things. Or well, we put them into our game using the using A-Sprite. All right, let's see. The learning curve is super accessible. Yeah, it's just I guess my biggest complaint is that my muscle memory tells me otherwise, you know. The other thing that's been annoying me lately is creating a new frame or a new layer. Oh, you have to click on layer, right? Messing with these are kind of annoying. And moving these... Here, let me see. Moving this layer down, I literally struggle every time trying to move a layer down. Okay. This is... Alright, let's quickly convert this. You know, let's do black real quick. Shift N. Ooh. Is there a shift move up layer? Or like a command for moving up and down a layer? Let me see. New layer, duplicate, flatten image. Lock layers, new. No, maybe not. That's okay. Maybe I'll get used to it. Let me see. Oh, what do you have to do to what am I doing to move it? I guess I grab the corner and then I move it to the oh, I see. There's like little arrows here. I see it now. Indexed. Oh, we want to load the default. Whoa, that is not what I wanted. It reduced everything to something much worse. Try that again. There we go. The movement of layers. Yeah, that's the only thing that I've been struggling with lately. I've been passing out as a freebie as who gotten started on Aspray. I already use a color palette in my whole game. I appreciate the offer though. I would try it out, but like changing everything in my game right now would be super annoying. No worries. But if you want to send it over, I can try it. Like whenever I mess with pixel art, I could definitely try it out. What is this? Somewhere in the woods. I'll DM you. Alright, sounds good. So I have this in chapter 1, but I feel like this would, in chapter 2, but I feel like these would look really good in chapter 3. These, like, cages with maybe a person inside. This is a really dark chapter, I gotta say. Let's see. Nice asset pack, yeah. I think out of all of the asset packs, this one is the best one that I have. I don't recommend it. No, it's called, if anybody's interested, it's called Runnin' Bloods. Let me see. Babby D B B D Boo. Am I cool? Sometimes I'm cool. Only sometimes though. Sent it to you? Alright. You said you made this one? Or where the hell is Discord? Vibrancy.asprite. Boom, boom. Or vibrancy, I'm stupid. Did it open? Oh, we have like 20 different windows of Asprite open. Vibrancy. Nice. How do I save this as a... save as preset. Vibrancy.
Hello there.
Hello there. How's the bot, curious? Yo, Jan, how's it going? I didn't hear the second hello there. Oh, there we go. It's getting somewhere. Oh yeah. Can you move tabs? I wonder. Oh, you know, Asprite would be really cool if it did that. Guess you can't have everything. Tabs between windows, yeah. Like a browser does it, yeah. I know you can have two windows opened inside of Sprite. Two windows opened inside of Sprite? You mean two windows of Sprite? I think there is a plugin for it. Oh, I see. I mean, it's not, honestly. I'm just trying to flame Sprite. It's good. It's good the way it is. It's just slightly. The only thing that was slightly annoying is when you open it, like a new file with Sprite, it opens a new.
Alors,
What the hell was that?
où est-ce qu'ils sont les gens?
Oh, it gave me a slight heart attack. I was like, did someone hack me or something? That is a setting, I think. Oh, like to open a new window. Alright, yeah. We'll figure it out eventually. Let me see. I'm sure there's a benefit to it, but I'm used to everything being in the same window. Alright, let's grab this. How would you grab? Is there a quick thing for? Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Oops. Should I grab this one too? It's a rusty version. Grab everything. We need hella art in our game. I might just grab whatever I can find, and if... Let me see. Oh, this also looks like a cool little banner thing. But these creatures look weird. Like, it's cool, but I also don't know... Oh, this one's not bad either, though. Here, let me grab everything here. Just found out 80% of my video parts that I worked on. Oh, no. Your video parts, as in, like, videos that you've been working on? Hey, what's this about? I thought we, Oh, we must have, also added it as a background here. I think we can at least... Oh, shoot. Let me see. I'll keep Control-Z-ing. Alright, you know what? Alright, let's see if I could speedrun this. Image, sprite, color mode, indexed. Oh, low default. Why is it doing that? It like... It's removing colors. What was it? Low default palette. Yeah, like it's reduced everything to a worser version. Yeah, how's it going, Elenas? But it only does it sometimes. Gonna go to sleep. Alright, I'll see you, Shady. Peace, man. The weird part is I haven't done anything with them for the past month. So maybe it's a hard drive thing. Are you on a maybe... Are you using an SSD? Alright, let's try this again. Maybe if I add a new layer, bring it to the bottom. Come on, work for me. Work for me, please. There we go. Then we take this black color, paste it, and then we go here, palette size. Oh, sorry, color mode. Let's change this to. Or wait, before we index, let me remove that. Let me put it back into RGB. Then let me go into our palette here. Low default. And then indexed. There we go. We'll come here. We'll grab everything on this little area. Chapter 3 grass. Objects. Let's put it in here. Shift O. Now I have it on my laptop. My recording software probably deleted some stuff in order to record some more. Or compress other videos. I see. Dang. I didn't even know you recorded videos though. Was it like for devlogs? Grid. Start on some YouTube. Yeah, me too actually. Definitely share when you post these videos. We win tonight? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh. Are these the same texture? Yeah, they are. We can just make one of them look good, and then the other one. Let's see. For how long will you stream now? I'm in like in a time period. If you tell me a time of day, won't know what it means. I will be streaming for like 50 more minutes, around 50 more minutes. 50 or maybe a little bit more than that for today. Today's kind of a short stream. And then in 6 or 7 hours I'll stream again. That's the plan. But we'll see. You never know. We can grab the right tiles right here. And just paste them over. Wait, let's delete these. There we go. It's looking good, looking good. Alright, now we just have to make these two variations. So one is one uses this as the color. Whoop. then one uses... Oh, it's slightly... This one uses both. Let me go back to the original. What we could do here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You have to be quick with, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Don't even want to look at the gameplay videos that are gone. I have that pain tomorrow. You'll be better for it, Half Moon. Once you make those updates, or like, you know, once you fix it, you'll be, or once you get back to where you were, you know, nothing can stop you if you can get past, you know, losing a bunch of progress. What's going on here? These are like overlapping on each other. And these are also more so furniture pieces. Actually, we could fit... Technically, I could fit this as a vine. It could be automatically drawn. Same with these. Wait, no. But we could make our minimum size 32 for these textures. Yeah, we totally could do that. We can also, like, I don't know. We could create some sort of, like, frequency thing. Where, like, large images would be less frequently spammed or less frequently spawned. I'm trying to think. How would that work? And then for these... Oh, yeah, there's another problem, and that's... I wish, like, atlases, they're cool, but they don't... Yeah, it makes me wonder, maybe if I'm using the Godot tile maps a little inefficiently, or, like, not how they were meant to be used. Because if you wanted to have multiple, like, objects of a different type, or, like, different sizes, you would use like an individual tile. But if you wanted to, like, have a whole collection of them, you would use a atlas. But the atlas binds the size of each of the sprites to, like, you know, to one size. So you can't just have, like, you know, a 32 by 32 and then a 16 by 32. It just doesn't work, which kind of sucks. Like, even this, I can't even put in the game. I could put it as a singular tile, but then we would have to make, like, a unique tile map for it, or a new tile map that's not using our current atlas. Just want to get sleep right now, but I know I can't sleep in the moment. I'm gonna get myself some ice cubes to cool yourself. All right. Oh, I feel like we could, like, right now these are, maybe we should make them not outlined, because I think they would look better if they weren't, or it'd be easier to put into the game if they weren't outlined. Let me see. Oh, but it looks so bad when it's not outlined. So we could just include this as a furniture tile map. These would be vines, actually. And this one, just look like that. Wait for return from work. I'll see you, man. Peace. Thanks for stopping by. Oh damn, we have to I should have put this in its own sheet so that we can put symmetry on it. So then we have to do it everywhere. Let's see how this looks. Whoops. Why didn't it, doesn't seem like it changed. It does look a little brighter, but I don't see the outline. What's that about? There we go. They look a little too bright now, but that's the only color we could have used. We can't change to chapter 4 yet. Good. So I think we would make chapter 3 furniture, like it would be its own unique scene, I guess. What we could do is also load up, like we could keep the same tile map and just change the tile set every time. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We would load it, I guess, locally. Hey, welcome back. Hello back. Chapter 3, furniture tiles. So yeah, we could make a new tile set. I didn't even think of doing that. Usually we just add it to like a new scene. The thing is, though, we'd have to start doing the, like, we still would have to edit like a bunch of our previous furniture tiles. Although I stopped using furniture tiles. Lately we've been like automating placing furniture in our game. Let me see. Whoa, what was that? Did I just check show collision? No. So the subtile size here would be what, 32? So we would have to move a lot of these over just a bit. Whoops. And we started using, oh, right. So we could actually put this in an atlas. And we could actually make this a part of our grass tile. And the, oh, wait a second. We might be able to do something funky, kind of funky here. We've already messed with the steps. So, wait, this is snap options now. We can make a new atlas. Depending, I think this could work. The thing is, the only thing that's an issue is that we would have to make a unique tile set for every single chapter for automating furniture, rather than what we're doing right now, which is everything's under the same tile set and we randomly pick the index. Saving like the path files of each of the tile sets is going to be kind of annoying, but we could do it. It would just be time consuming. It would take me like a day, I would say, probably. A stream. Probably like one stream we can get it working. But then we would have to go back into our previous chapters, and I mean, if we're automating everything, it should just it should just work, but yeah, it would be a lot, I think. Maybe even 2 days. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water. Alrighty. I low-key want to do it. We could also do the same thing that we've been doing in the past, which is just replacing, just like manually drawing it. Manually drawing it does add like, since the base is 32, we need to make sure that, let me see. Ooh. Yeah, if we're on 32, we need to make sure that we drop everything down. Where's that? Here. Do, 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 do. Wait. Oh, I think, wait, did we do something wrong here? Oh, just our cells need to be updated to 32 by 32. Or actually, no, they should be updated to 8 by 8. They could technically be stacked like this, but we make sure that doesn't happen. Boom, boom, boom. So now we have all these. Alrighty. So if I'm trying to think, we could put everything, like every single chapter could have its unique tile set for furniture. The script, I wonder if the script, we are manually, it is a tool script that we're using, so like, I guess we could handle every edge case, like every index that we, like, okay, so this is the first index, this is 32 by 32. We would say, all right, this is 32 by 32, we know the size of everything, so like the minimum size is set here. Let's add the grass tiles here. Wait, we already have something for our grass. I'm trying to think. Would we put everything... I'm trying to think. Because right now we have a tile map that says that is grass. Let me see. Grass. Chapter 3 grass. And here we would say, we'd create a new atlas. Oh, we don't have all of the textures here, but let's just do that for now. We need to make sure that we at least have this whole area filled. It could be duplicates. So we'll do 8 by 8, or sorry, not the snap options. The subtile size is 16, I believe, by 16. So that's that. I'm going to save this. Should I save this as a test? I'm going to go into scenes. Go decorations. I'm going to call this chapter 3 full tile map. Chapter 3 tile maps. What is playing right now? The mind electric. What are we hearing? I have no idea. Let me actually go back to it so I can not have it ever be recommended again. Demon summoning, yeah. Alright, so then this is our 8 by 8. Sorry, our 16 by 16. So yeah, we would randomize, I think in our script here. Let me think about this. So these could be grass tiles. And these are furniture tiles. I mean, technically, they're all grass tiles. They could all be grass, and we could also put, I guess in the script, we would match what object we're using. So like, or like what the index is. So there would be a vine index. There would be grass index, large grass index, small grass index, and then, yeah, vine index. So 3 indexes, or maybe we can have as many as we want actually. And then we would need to save the tile set to switch between different tiles. This would be a really big, relatively big project for us to do. I think we would actually go into the Vine. Let me see what we're doing in the Vine tile map right now. We should probably maybe rename this too, because Vines handle both. Oh, and it handles corner pieces. Every chapter would have its own corner pieces, technically. Let me see. How crazy is this script? Right now, what we do in our script is we set the index of like what tile we want, but I think what we would do instead... Can we add a script? No. I know you can do some funky stuff with... Actually, let me see something. Let me just save this as a test real quick. Tile map resources. I'm just gonna say test. Vines tile map. Vines tile set. Test. We can't, but I know there's some crazy things that we can do, but it's just not here. But yeah, I think, yeah, we're going to separate all of these tile sets for, I guess, every single chapter. There is one downside though. If we wanted a chapter that had multiple like assets from every chapter, that's when it becomes an issue. Like, let's say we wanted vines to be in chapter 3, we couldn't have it. Or we can't simultaneously have this one and this one. I mean, if we created multiple, like, tile maps, then it would be possible. We could also just have a all-encompassing crazy vines. You know, I want to look this up. What does Godot prefer? Godot tile map with multiple with a large tile set. Create multiple small tile maps or a giant. Based on the player's position. I mean, that's not important. Godot, bunch of tile sets, or put everything in one tile set. Is there any reason to have multiple tile sets? Because you can't have different collision mask layers in a tile set. For example, water tile. Keep your project organized. Kind of like it to have it. Okay. Looking for overtime. I mean, I guess we have this. I don't really have this issue because like I just memorized what's the most recent tile that we've used. But I can see it being a problem, but also our tiles aren't that large for it to be maybe like we don't have that much variety in our game. If we were making like a fully blown out, like, I don't know, freaking simulation game, maybe it would be a problem. But I think right now, we could throw everything into the Vines tile map. So we can do furniture, we can do corner pieces, and then we would just have to record which index or what Z index it's using. I guess my next question is it bad to have a large amount of files or a large amount of sprites? Let me look this up as well. Godot. What is this called? I don't even know. index. Okay, tile set, number of tile sets, or number of get cell. It's called an index, but what are we indexing through? I'm not sure what that's called. Let me see. Godot. Cons, maybe? No one seems to be answering this question. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just keep it all in the same tile set. So yeah, we don't have any new furniture in the game just yet, but we are, like, our script does handle checking what the size is for each index, and I feel like we might want to create, like, I don't know, like I guess like a dictionary that records like what sort of parameters we want for these. Like, for instance, maybe we don't want to have two large objects right next to each other, or like the frequency of large objects might be like 1, or like there might be a 50% chance that it spawns in a room, but then otherwise it'll just spawn the small objects. We'd have to do a lot of rewriting here. Or, let me see. Not too much. I think what we would do is check what chapter we're in, or like what vines we would want to allow, or what grass tiles we would want to allow, and like what chapters we would want to allow. And this would be, because a lot of the stuff is like when let me look at our auto tile as well. Scaffolding. Let's look at like grass. Actually, the vines are, I think, a little bit more. I think it's all under the same script, actually, the same function. Add vines. Yeah, because we just have 2 for loops, right? Oh, we have add grass to tile map, and then this is, I believe, for corner pieces. But we have corner pieces. Get corner piece index, right? So we say input tile map is equal to the get current Alice information for. Why is it saying 1? What is that? Get current Alice information. We said 1 here. Pretty sure it's supposed to say used cells. Get current Alice information. See, input tile map. That's our. Input index, I wrote 1. Current Atlas index is 1. So automatically we're using what? That's these cobwebs. For the, what was it? For the corner pieces? So yeah, we could say 0. I'm not sure why I put 1 here. I guess when we iterate through it, it doesn't really matter because we are going to check what the corner piece index is anyway. I guess this is just to get some initial information. Alrighty. So for x in 4, whenever we do this, this is for our vines. What I think we're gonna do is create a function that says like checks the size of the tile that we're using. So right now, yeah, it's all hard coded. We say, oh, for x in 4, you know, do all this shenanigans. And I think what we're gonna do instead is we're also gonna do it in the vines tile map. We're gonna be like, oh, is this cell valid for use for whatever cell we're trying to for whatever tile we're trying to add, and then we'll grab the size, and then there's some other stuff we might do. But yeah, we're gonna do this all tomorrow because this would open a whole other can of worms, and yeah, we're gonna be ending the stream soon. Trying to think. So, in a nutshell, what would happen? Where's my paint? We'd have our tile map. Let me see. So our tile map checks for, like, you know, what the index of this tile is. We would check. We can have. I'm trying to think right now. This would be. Right now we're checking via the tile map. The tile map actually just gives us the index, but I think we might want to do this on the vines script. We're gonna rename it to something else too. But yeah, it'll go into the vine. Let's say just vine. Oh, vine dot gd, and then here we'll say, you know, like match whatever whatever index we're in. But I'm trying to think, because, like, what if we wanted to override it? What if we wanted to put, like, let's say the index of this was chapter 1. Let's say we wanted chapter 2 in it. I guess we can add an argument that says, like, let me see. We can say, like, in the script, we would say, like, get valid index. Or get, you know, something like get indexes. And then it would be like what? Like the, whatever this is, the default. So like the tile map index would be here. Then we can have like a second chapter. We could be like, oh, we want. It would be an array, I think, because like, let's say we wanted like, but this is making it way too complicated. You know what? Maybe we'll keep it by the default based on the chapters. So, if you're using chapter 1, or sorry, if you're using chapter 1 tiles, we're just gonna return chapter 1 vines, chapter 1 grass, and chapter 1 furniture. And then if we want to make it more complex in the future, we'll do it. Right now, we actually don't repeat any assets. We do some in chapter 1 and 2. Or sorry, chapter 1 and 4, but I think that's okay. Like, return, like if basically chapter 1 could return chapter 1 furniture, but it could also return, but like let's say we're in chapter 4. Chapter 4 could also return chapter 1 furniture. And it could be even oh, we could do that. We don't even need, it really depends on if we wanted a specific object in our game. But also, once this is spawned in the game, we could just grab the atlas. Like let's say we wanted to customize a specific room and be like, hey, we want chapter 5 furniture in chapter 1. We could do it. So for any edge cases, we would just manually put it in. I think that's probably better. Alright, so this would go into the Vine script. It would say like get valid indexes, and then we would have like, I don't know, current valid indexes. Oyasumi? What's Oyasumi? Oh, is that the song? This one? It was My Time by Bowen. I think this is from Memori, if I'm not mistaken. It's the same song? Oh, I see. Is it a good song? I think the lyrics just throws me off. So we would get indexes, we would match, I guess, the chapter. So let's say this is index 1, we would say input index, and this would grab. Okay, this is the next problem. I'm not sure. Also, bear with the handwriting here. Yo, how's it going, Grumble? We're just doing some more tile map shenanigans. We have a decent looking chapter 3 so far. And now I just want to automate, like, I don't know, like we could just keep our current system, but I like the idea of like automating all the furniture in the game, or like all of the decorations. And right now, for like large objects, I used to always have to draw them manually, but I would like for them to just automatically spawn in. Or at least automatically spawn in at the click of a button, set like some sort of like, you know, foundation for the decorations of the room, and then we can modify it later, or modify it afterwards. Yeah. Are you going to parallax that background? Yeah. Not the initial background that you see. Those red things, no, but the blue one that you see right now, well, that one is a part of chapter 4. I mean, it should be parallaxing actually. Let me see. Yeah, there should be it's sort of parallaxing. Maybe it's not noticeable. But maybe we could also parallax the that foreground. The thing is, I also maybe want to, not the foreground, the first layer, or like those red pillars. We'll see, because they also look good on their if we add like light nodes that are attached to them. We'll see. Alrighty. Match index. So let's say we are in chapter 1. How would we know? We would need to like grab like it would be, I don't know, like an array. We usually don't have multiple. I guess we can have an array of like large tiles. Or wait, let me think about this. We would need corner pieces, corner tiles. Is there any way to record that it's a corner tile besides, or like recording multiple? I don't think we would have multiple corner tiles. I think we would just set a minimum size. So like if our largest tile is 4 tiles large, I think we would just make every single one 4 by 4 tiles, just to save ourselves some time. Although it would be really cool if we could split it up. We could also do an array. Like we could have, so if we really wanted to make this sophisticated, we could do like, we would have like a corner array. Actually, yeah, we would have a corner array. We would have a vines array, and then a grass array. And if we really wanted to get funky with it, we can even have a walls and a bottom corner too. We don't have anything for bottoms. This could work. It's getting like way more sophisticated. Like I don't know if I'm like complicating this for no reason. Like it would be cool to have this, but also just drawing it like manually doesn't take that much work. So yeah, we would say, okay, like for instance, let's say we have this is the chapter 1. Also, it doesn't help that I just drew this disgustingly. We would have our corner array set. We would have the walls array set. If it's an empty array, what would we do? If there's nothing, we would just say walls is equal to 0, and then we would still go through the walls, check if there's a valid one. If there's nothing, I guess what we could do is check if there's even a valid thing to place first before we check if we want to do it. Since we're already like iterating through every single tile. So we have the corners. I wonder, can we put corners on the... I feel like we could maybe put the bottom corners and the top corners in the same array. Unless we wanted to make these unique, which we actually might want to, so we'll separate them. This is a feature creep right here. It'll all be worth it though. So then bottom corner. So we have grass. I think the one thing that is nice is the grass one will handle everything. And maybe we should rename it to not grass because it's going to include furniture tiles too. So it'll be like, yeah, like small stuff like vegetation. Vegetation. Is that how you spell vegetation? I don't know, Claire. And furniture. And every time, I wonder, we'd also want to record like, maybe if we want the frequency of large furniture to be like 1 or 2. So I guess we can also include like another variable that says like large object frequency or something like that. Once we have one object, one furniture piece in our game, we would like never put one ever again. Let me just cross it out. Okay, I think that's a good idea. Now, just to put it in practice, that's the... I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. It's just going to be very tedious. Like, all of these, I don't know, there's probably a ton of edge cases. I don't know. I really want to work on this, but I also have to play a Valorant game right now. We'll take a break. I'll be back in like probably 4 or 5 hours. Astro Jelly isn't online. All right, let me know. Let me know when he's on. Well, we can't. I don't want to start working on it because it's just gonna be. It's gonna like I would have to end it midstream. So, what about that Valorant game? So I have to do Premiere now. So I can't play unrated or anything like that. Wait, if you have to wait for Astro Jelly though, do I have a sec? Yeah. What's up? You won yours 3 minutes into your game? Oh wait, you're in a different country. Maybe. We got into the playoffs? Nice, hell yeah. Screen share? What, on Discord? Where is Discord? Want to hop into a Discord call? Sure, we gotta be quick though.
Okay, I have to mute the stream just a second. Now. Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Okay, nice. Let me share my screen. And wanna hop into my stream chat for a second and type in. Wait a second. Can I like?
This is pretty cute. Is this? Are you trying to make something for Twitch?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, exactly. And if you head over into my stream chat, I'll paste the link. Just a second. If I find it. Oh, you have to go onto my Twitch profile and just go to chat below my name. And you can type in !pet into the stream into the chat.
How do I see your?
Go to chat below and next to videos. Oh, you already got it.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. So. Oh, did you get it? Yes. So if you type in !pet, it's the only working command at the moment.
Whoa.
It should trigger a heart in my...
Let me see.
Is it? Let's try again. If I do it, it's triggering the heart. Did you see it?
Let me try again. Oh my god.
It should be working actually if you type in. If I do it, it works. Like the heart is there for a second and not that long, but oh, you misspelled. That's not an.
Oh, there we go.
There it was. Yeah.
Nice.
So one thing you can do is pet the cat, and yeah. So I will implement this into my stream overlay. Like, if this is my stream layout, I will put it down here.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You plan on doing like I see a lot of streams. They have like characters, you know, like for every person. So like practical, like if I wrote it, a cat would spawn with my name on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could do something like this.
It would be.
Uh,
There's also like, I mean, you can also find software that already does it, but yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is always like to have it exactly the way you want it.
Yeah.
That's why I do stuff. Like
Mhm.
my to-do list for the stream, which I actually don't use anymore because the chat is active, is like also done in Unity. It's just a to-do list, but I wanted exactly this aspect ratio with this special icons and everything, like exactly this. So I
Mhm.
just hopped into Unity and did it myself. So yeah,
Well, yeah, it
that's-
looks good. Hell yeah.
That's what I wanted to share with you.
Yeah.
If you want to do anything like with Twitch chat interaction into stuff, just hit me up.
Yeah, for sure. I've always wanted to do something, but like I've just been so overwhelmed with like my own project that it's like
feel
I
that.
have no time. Like it's like to do both simultaneously, it's very difficult. But yeah, maybe like one of these days when things are less stressful or like we're not tight on deadlines, I'll definitely hit you up.
Nice, man.
But yeah,
So
thanks for sharing.
yeah, I should get to sleep now. It's like 1 in the morning.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here, and I have to work today. I can't ditch 2 days.
Oh yeah, I know. You played hooky, right? You were like, you're not actually sick. You just wanted to do more stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Ben.
So have a nice Valorant game then.
You too. All right, man. Well, have a good night.
Yeah.
I'll see ya.
Good night. Bye.
Peace. How did I learn to program? I took a Java class in high school. I guess that was my first introduction. And then, I mean, it just expanded from there. Learning game dev is a different story, I guess, because like, yeah, programming I had to learn in school, and then game dev was sort of just like my own self-interest and stuff. So you have to do a lot of your own little research. But yeah, let's call it here. I will be streaming again in like, I want to say like 4 hours. I would have kept streaming honestly, but maybe it's good that we're taking a break. Maybe I'll subconsciously think of like a better method to handle these tile maps. But yeah, I will see you guys. If anybody's interested in playing the game, or wishlisting, it's over here. Maybe catch you next stream. Yeah. I'll send you over to one of your other favorite streamers right here. I'll see you curious. Can't promise it. No worries. I'll see you, Tomer. See you, Curious, Half Moon, Yan, Grumble, and then everybody else. Sorry if I didn't say your name. Oh, Silent. I don't think think you're new here, but I'll also see you around. Peace. I'll do one more hydrate. Peace. Boom, boom.
Another three-dimensional representation, which has references to all of those things that have been put in the map. Hello, practical NPC. Welcome. Thank you so much for raiding. Ten bag. Hello. I will tell you in a moment.